I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to.
Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Happy Sunday to you all. Happy Sunday to you all. It is a pleasure to be here with you. Sorry I'm a little late, but I'm on time. Okay, so y'all be talking about, if I can get these headphones on right, we can start doing what we gotta do. So I'm talking about Love Hip Hop Atlanta Season 10, Episode 15. Taste of Your Medicine, honey. Now, Love and Hip Hop, it airs on VH1 on Mondays at 8 o'clock. Honey, this season, they are off the chain, honey. We got cheating allegations going on. The girl about to get married. He been in a damn near 10-year relationship with one woman that nobody knew about. And this girl about to walk down the aisle. This woman that raised her told that she'd have had relationship with this man for all these years. They got bridesmaids in this party, y'all, and she'd have ran her mouth. Now people uncomfortable about this wedding. Should they tell the bride to be or what? And next week it's gonna be out of control. The woman gonna be crying. So I don't know if they told her or they didn't tell her, or because Jock had to fly out. He been busy for the last 8 days. Every day he had a gig, and he had to fly out and had to fly back home the morning of his wedding. So I don't think he was there at the time of his wedding is the reason why she was crying. But it's all gonna come out that this man had relationships with this woman, and allegedly, all this is alleged, and alleged that there's another baby that has been born during this relationship. Allegedly. So y'all, let me get down into it. Cause this gonna be a good season. Normally, y'all, on Sundays I have my co-host Ebony with me, but we on something totally different, almost like the same thing. A lot of drama, honey, that's going on. So anyway, it's Love Hip Hop in Atlanta. We're gonna be doing this on Sundays. It airs on Mondays, okay, at 8 o'clock on VH1, honey. Set your DVR. So let me get right into it. So this woman name is Mita, and she's a friend of Spice. Okay, this the woman with all the drama, y'all. They've been with Jock allegedly. Okay, so we don't know if she telling the truth or we just don't know for sure. So anyway, let me tell y'all. Mita, Spice friend has just told the girls, and she, the group of girls, she has been dating Jock since 2015 until up to 2020. And Jock and Kendra has been together for 5 years. Y'all do the math, y'all. Y'all do the math. So Sierra is a bridesmaid, and it troubles her by this news. Rashida at this party for Spice. She knows about it. Man, it's out of the chain. So this news is about, is about to do with if they gonna tell Kendra or they not gonna tell Kendra. Spice feel like Nita should have kept this to herself, not brought this stuff up around a group of women that she don't even know. You my friend. Now you got Spice in the middle of it, who's a friend of Kendra and Jock. You got Sierra, who's a bridemaid, okay? And you got Rashida, who's a friend of the cast. So it's like everybody gonna know about this. And I'm just hoping Jock told her, what's been going on and that it has ended. I don't know. The girl really want to get married. She tired of waiting, she said. So let's get back into it, y'all. Spice feel like Nita should have kept this to herself. This party, Shakina involved in it too. She knows about it. She threw the party for Spice, not for the mess. And Carly is here for it too, cause she jumped out of a cake for Jock's bachelor party. Now, why would you do this knowing he about to be married and she gonna jump out the box? It's messy. It is messy. And you done had a relationship with this man, looking like Marilyn Monroe and stuff, jumping out the box. He putting his hands near her booty, whispering something nasty in her ear. She shouldn't have been there. She shouldn't have been there and not jumping out no damn box. So anyway, Kena got to take Nina outside to talk with her to see if she is lying or is she telling the truth. Cause people be lying on Jock. She said that Jock has been a healthy appetite lately. She's not going to the wedding. This woman is not going to the wedding due to conflict of interest. Do you think it's a conflict of interest? You mess with this man, he got a fiance and they about to get married and everybody else know your dirty laundry and his too. And this girl dead on blind and just in love. Lord, this is a hot mess. Y'all gotta follow this, honey. So let me get back into it because it is juicy. So she said she loved him and he loves her. Oh my God, she loves him and he loves her after still being involved with this man and he got a whole fiance. Okay, so she said he will always be the one who got away. Oh my God, she will always be the one who got away. She said that Kendra is going to be in denial or she just not going to give a F. Lord, do you hear this woman? She said Kendra either going to be in denial or she just ain't going to give a F. Oh my God. She bold and girl. So Spice said she hopes that both Kendra and Jock has been truthful with each other. You think? Spice told her friends, please don't come to the wedding. Please don't show up to the wedding. So let's move right on because that guy, this stuff is juicy as I don't know what. So Rashida and Kirk has opened up their third location of press. The clothes store, the pretty outfit she be modeling on Instagram every morning around 6 or 7, 8 o'clock. She do her own, she model her own clothes and they be banging and they be on point, honey. They be on point. Okay? So, but they get on the subject of Carly jumping out of the box. See what I'm saying? Carly jumping out of the box, looking like Marilyn Monroe. At Jock's bachelor party, even though she was fully dressed, Jock had his hand on her booty to be married, even though there were strippers there. He ain't touching the strippers, but he touching Carly. Now Kirk justified this. It was strippers there. She had her clothes on. But he wasn't screwing the damn strippers. They doing a job. They there to perform. He had a whole full relationship with this woman. Okay? And he whispered something in her ear, allegedly. I don't know what it was, but he did whisper something in her ear. They ain't no allegedly. I just don't know what it is. So Rashida said it seems like when someone is getting married, all the side pieces fall from the rain. Do you think every time you get in a relationship, you could be the ugliest person there is? And as soon as you get in a relationship, here comes some chick on the side trying to get involved with your man, and he's stupid enough to fall for it. You know what I'm saying? Handsome, cute, ugly, it don't even matter. Women just falling from the sky. So Rashida said it's not her place to say what Mina, the girl, said, and she's going to stay out of it. You think? All y'all at that brunch together? Oh my goodness. And Miss Charlene stopped by. Rashida's mother, right? She wanted to talk to Rashida about her dad. Lord, her dad is something to the else, you know, and Rashida be stressed out over this man because he ain't been in her life but 5 or 6 times out of her whole life, you know, so she really don't know the man, you know what I'm saying? But he trying to build a relationship with her. He calling, hanging up because he dialed the wrong number instead of saying, babe, I called you by mistake. You know, he trying to build up a relationship with her, you know what I'm saying? And him and Kirk gonna fly him down and put him in a hotel because he ain't gonna stay at the house, and he ain't never seen his grandkids. Got 2 grandkids and he ain't never seen them. So, you know, it's just a whole lot. He got really more than 2 grandkids, but it's 2 at home. You understand what I'm saying? Because Kirk had other children prior to Rashida. You understand what I'm saying? So, but Carter and the other boy wouldn't even, he's a young man now, wouldn't even know who he is because they ain't never met their granddaddy. Now they know who Miss Shirley is because that's Rashida mama, and Miss Shirley is around. Okay, so let's get back into it. So Rashida father had only seen her, Rashida father had only seen her, she ain't only seen him 5 or 6 times out of her life. I told y'all that already, right? And he's trying to build a relationship with her again, but he can't seem to get it right. She said her father was walking through the door, and if he was to walk through this door, his grandchild wouldn't even know him. Rashida said she would be willing to talk with her dad and try to build a relationship with him. And Kirk lost his Kirk had lost his mom, and Rashida saw what that did to him. So she don't want to go through that experience. You know, I'd have lost both of my parents. And even though I'm a mother, but when Mother's Day come around and Father's Day come around, I'm down. And my kids, you know, they love it and they give me for Mother's Day and stuff like that. But it's hurtful to me because my parents died when they was young. Both of them was in their 40s. You understand what I'm saying? And it was hard on me. It's hard on me. You understand what I'm saying? So I got better with it over the years because it's like been 17 and 20, like 22 years since my dad been gone, and about 17 years since my mom been gone. So, you know, I'm different, but it's something you never really get over because when them holidays come around and them birthdays come around, I'm down. You understand what I'm saying? I be down. So y'all, if you in a relation don't have a relationship with your parent, look, we ain't got but one parent. Try to mend that relationship with them because you don't know when they gonna go. You don't know when they gonna go. My parents died suddenly. You know what I'm saying? Suddenly. One died instantly and the other one died slowly. And to see them in their pain, it's hard. But you know, I love my mama to death and I love my daddy. So when Mother's Day and Father's Day come, I'm hurting on the inside, but I gotta be strong for my kids. And one day I'm gonna be gone and they gonna feel the same way. You ain't got nothing but, and they they really don't have a good relationship with their father, but I be trying to get them to mend that relationship, and I done tried and I tried, and it ain't working. So I try to be to intervene, but the fathers just don't get it because they set in their ways. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they the father. You know how your kids get when they get older, they feel like they can say what they want to say. That's how mine is. They feel like they can say what they want to say and vent to their dad why, he ain't in their kid's life, and why the kids don't really know them. You understand what I'm saying? So it's hard, and I understand what Rashida is going through, and I understand Miss Shirley um position as the mother. She trying to mend them together. You understand what I'm saying? So Jock got to talk with Zena. That's his twins, mama, the twin girls. Cause Jock got some kids. I think Jock got like five kids allegedly. I know he about three baby mamas. He got I think two sets of twins and he got a son. So Kendra made him get a mastectomy. So he ain't having no more kids. Ain't no more kids popping up. So allegedly, I think he got up off the table in the last season, but I ain't sure. I don't know if he went through that vasectomy or he didn't. I can't remember, but he went to go get a vasectomy, okay, because she don't want no kids. All right. So anyway, Jock got to talk with Zena, his twins' mother, about the girls being in the wedding. He got to do damage control because Kendra DM'd her on IG to ask her if the girls can be in the wedding. Now, why did she DM her to ask her if the girls can be in the wedding? Because Jock moving too slow. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm sure she said something to him. He knew that he wanted the girls to be in the wedding. He should have went and talked to Zena and said, I'm getting married. Zena didn't even know he was getting married. She heard it through the grapevine, but didn't know if it was true or not. You understand what I'm saying? So Zena feeling some kind of way. I haven't, as a stepmom, I don't even know, did y'all get married? And I don't even know your soon to be wife. So now I gotta ask, is the kids coming over to the house? It got me wondering. So, I don't know, honey. I don't know as the season go on. I guess we're gonna find out if Xena gonna let the girls be in the wedding and that because she said they going to California to see Xena's mama. All right. So, yeah, so she DM'd her on IG to ask her if the girls could be in the wedding. And she didn't know if the Jock was getting married. Xena is pissed off with Jock. She said they will not be there that weekend. Yeah, I told you they going to California to see her mom. All right. So hold on a minute. What the world happened? Alright. So cause she's going out of town to see her mom, Jock asked if she could change her mind and make other arrangements, and after the wedding is over, he'll make sure that the girls get to her for, you know, maybe they meet up, or he'll fly them down to California or whatever to meet up so he can they can see their grandma. Okay. But Mandazi and Yandy, little Mandazi is with them full time now. Her and her oldest child is doing better. I'm talking about Yandy. She's in college now because they had to put her out the house because she's older, and let her find her way. And she had an attitude, and that was from last season, and just a lot of things was going on. So anyway, business is going on well with them, because she bought is doing so well that they bought the building next door to her shop that she has now. So her mother was in a fatal car accident, right? And that was devastating. She was in a car accident. She may be coming home from the hospital, and she won't be able to walk for at least a year. Lord have mercy. Yandy is so grateful that the car accident didn't turn the other way. Because, yes, we know if you see the pictures of that car, God knows, I don't know how she made it this far. I don't know how she made it this far. So, I'm glad that she's doing well, and she's gonna get the physical therapy that she need to do what she need to do. Spice and Mita is preparing to meet up with Shaggy. Mita submitted her name for a Grammy nominee. They talked about the conversation that took place at the dinner. Mina was wrong. Spice can't wait for the trip for her trip to New York. You know, Cause she been nominated. I mean, Mina got some good parts up against her. I ain't gonna, but just her in that Jock situation. So Xena and Colin meet up. Xena tell her that Jock failed to inform her that he was getting married. So Colin let Xena know that she was at the bachelor party. She jumped out of the box. Xena said she know he didn't tell his fiance that Kendra wasn't at the event at the wedding. Carly says she must be feeling some kind of way. She's not warning Kendra about anything else, but I'm sure she would have a fit if she knew that she had jumped out of that box. I would have a fit too. So Kendra and Jock have spent $100,000 on this wedding, and it's in 2 weeks away, and things are still not put in place. Her dress not finished. I guess the party dress, the reception dress, is not finished yet. The seamstress don't like the material for her second dress, and she's going to have her bachelorette party at home because she don't want to spend $50,000 more you know, at a bachelorette party. So girl, I don't blame you. I just don't blame you, because that's a lot of money. Yes, we can do it at home and have a good kiki and have fun. They gotta pay more for everything because the wedding has changed its location. John got to show every night up until the wedding. He's flying back the day of the wedding. Kendra is stressed out. So I don't know why her bridesmaids didn't her major honor didn't throw her bachelorette party. I really don't understand it. That's why you made your honor. So Kirk planned a romantic dinner for Rashida because she had a fight on the phone with her dad. They got into an argument because he called Rashida by mistake and hung up on her. Kirk recorded her so she can see how stressed she was. Kirk explained to her that she can't make her dad do anything that he don't want to do. Rashida was very emotional and she decided to let things go and put it on ice and enjoy her night with her husband. Now Sierra and Remy are attending Kendra's bridal shower. Sierra don't know if she should tell Kendra that she knows about Jock and Mita's Spice's friend or not. She don't know if Mita is telling the truth or not, and she don't want to be the one to tell Kendra what she knows. She asked Remy what would she do and what would she want to do if this was her. Sierra said yes, Yandy. Yandy said yes. Yandy arrives and she and Remy has something in common. Both of them fiancés have been incarcerated. Sierra is trying to see if Kendra is going to let Kendra trying to see if she's going to let Kendra know what she was told at Spice by Spice's friend. Did he have this relationship with her while he and Kendra was together? So stay tuned on Mondays on VH1 because we don't know, but we do know that this wedding's about to take place in the next episode, and is getting down. It may get down to the next episode, maybe the episode after that. But I see them in the trailer doing her makeup and she started crying. So I don't think Jock got there on time yet. He ain't got there, but there will be a wedding because I remember seeing her coming down the aisle, and I also seen her crying, talking about a baby, about a baby. So look, I don't allegedly about a baby, so I don't know what's going on, but honey, this gonna be a season that I'm gonna be into. Y'all know I'm in school, but I'm still gonna bring you your content, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Y'all, thank y'all for joining me. I am your host, the Real Lovely C, and I catch y'all on the next video. Have a good one.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love